Hi everyone, so today I'm going to look at some Too Faced products. So they did have Sephora had their buy $50 and get their jet set kind of gift with purchase. So I was like, I really wanted this, so what else will I get? And they had the peach palette, so I really do like the peach palette. I think the white peach is maybe like my least favorite, so I'm hoping like right off the bat that this color is better, because it was one of those kind of like in that peach palette. I'm a little sick, so it's hard to kind of smell it, but I do think they're nice colors and that, and it's a cute little one, like Tickled Peach. Like, I just think they're really like nice colors overall. So I think so let me swatch these colors. Here are the colors swatch. So they do swatch nicely. So it's definitely a good quality of Too Faced, just because I do find them kind of hit and miss and things like that. So they have the names on the back. So there's Peach Bum, Peachy Swear, Warm and Fuzzy, Love Pit, Parisian Peach, Peach Spice, Tickled, Plum Fun. But none of the colors are kind of repeated. So I guess like this color I did say was kind of like reminded me of the white peach palette, I guess, from that shade, but this one's actually good. And that none of the names are the same, so that is nice. But going through kind of some of those other palettes, like maybe Glisten Peach to Parisian Peach is maybe like a little bit similar. They're still different, right? Like, it's a lighter, more of that gold, and that's more of that peachy. Or was it this one? Just peachy? So the colors are different from their other peach palettes, so I am happy for that, because I was really afraid that like they'd be kind of all the same, right? Like so like Urban Decay did their Heat palette, and then they had like Heat Mini, and you're like, so basically you're saying I wasted my money getting the full one when you just did a mini one. But I definitely think the Peach Mattes is currently my favorite, then the Peach Palette, then White Peach. So let's see if this will change that order. So I'm definitely going to go in with Peach Spice into my crease. So I'm just taking a blending brush, right? So I don't think you want to swirl it, because just swirling, if we see, will give you some kickback. You can see that, or like, not kickback, but dust up, right? It's definitely tap off. I'm just going to go into my crease. So no issues there. Worked nicely. I'm going to go into Peachy Swear. And I'm just going to kind of apply this on my lid. And like, that's again like a nice color. So I do want it kind of just lighter, just because I'm like just going to go to the gym later. So I don't want to be like, bam. So I won't kind of use my finger for it. But I find like with a brush it applies nicely. And like I didn't tap off and there's no fallout. So these are like what I wish kind of like every time you would get from Too Faced. And then just going in with Parisian Peach. And I'm just going to kind of apply that on my inner corner. So I'm definitely liking that. And then I'm just going to go in with that crease color and kind of apply it to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with Plum Fun and apply that to my outer corner. I get some fallout with that, but I didn't tap off. So overall, like, I'm happy with these eyeshadows. I think it's like a nice peachy look. I am just going to kind of keep it simple and that. So I'm just going to apply some of my Better Than Sex mascara. Palette's also nice because you get kind of like a good sized mirror for like, it's not like tiny, like it goes the whole way. Alright, so I'm liking this palette. Like, I think it was like $30, $38. I'm hoping it was like more like around that $30 mark. But it's like cute, so like I think it's one of those ones, like if you wanted to try it, it's like a little bit more in your budget friendly, and I think like it does like a nice peachy look. Going in to the lip products, I'm hoping I can kind of smell them, because like, why do we have sinuses? Why is this allowed to happen where you sound funny and all that? So I'm definitely going to kind of go with the lighter shades first. So this is Sugar Cookie. And like very cute packaging. I can smell. And it smells delicious. Like, I think I'm at the point kind of in like dieting and eating right, that I'm like, I would just like I like the birthday cake with that sugary icing. Like, that's what I kind of fantasize about. So I'm just going to apply this kind of on my lips. So I do have like a lip oil on underneath. So judging it a little, but just from my previous week of dieting, like it just dehydrated me so much that it's just kind of going back. Because I think these are mattes. Yeah. So they'll start to go matte, but they're not like too bad of like, they're more like creamy. So I really do like Too Faced lip products. So like Too Faced and Tarte, I think, have really nice liquid lipsticks. And then I'm just going to put my lip oil back on because they're so dry. And this one I got in my like ready to jet kind of sample, and it's the Clarin Intense Light Lip Comfort Oil, and it is amazing. Like, I showered and like was washing and it still stayed on. So I had this product before, but then got strep throat, so I had to throw it out. So I'm so happy that it came in a sample. Like, I'm just happy for it. Like, it tastes like a white freezy, and it's just amazing. Okay, so next I'm gonna try Pumpkin Pie. And you get that kind of nutmeggy smell. So I do kind of like this color, and I think it's something different than I kind of have. So it's kind of that like terracotta look, right? So it's definitely, I think these are kind of like great fall, kind of going into your winter ones to have. This lip oil just makes it so easy to take things off. Then going in with hot buttered rum. Has anyone ever drinking hot butter rum? I think it just would be kind of gross and disgusting. I think like I want to kind of do like a Christmas challenge of trying like those different things and like traditions. Just because like one year I did try 365 things to do in a year and I really enjoyed it. But I think I want to do like a Christmas edition. Like Halloween hasn't even happened and I'm like all excited for Christmas. Sometimes I feel like Halloween, like after you're not a kid anymore, it loses some of its fun. Like I would just like to go trick-or-treating and no one comment on things. But I remember being like 11 and they're like, aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating? Just because I was like tall and like when I was younger I kind of looked older. I was like, no, so I'm gonna like maybe one year I'll just find like one of those costumes that like they don't know how old I am, but then I am like 5'10", so. The last one is Cinnamon Bear. Ooh, almost got that on my nose. Oh, I did. There's no real like cinnamon smell to it. Are cinnamon bears a thing somewhere? I know like cinnamon hearts for Valentine's Day, but that's about it. Like they should have done cranberry sauce. Or like holly. I love like a good red lipstick just because I feel like it's such like a confidence color, I feel. And that, so also like a nice color there. Very like holiday and like more of like a darker red than like kind of that candy apple. So here are the colors. We have sugar cookie, the pumpkin pie, or pumpkin spice, hot buttered rum, and then cinnamon bear. So very nice. I'm happy kind of with my purchase and things like that. I'm glad these were still in stock. I'm always like so afraid that like, oh, things aren't going to be in stock and they're just sold out. But I kind of like just buy things and then I'm like, I have too much. So I really have to like go through like what I have and really start to use it, especially with like lip products. Like I didn't really wear lips, and then from like the last year and a bit I was like, let me just collect things. But I definitely think these little sets are the perfect time to kind of buy lip products because it costs about the same as like one full size, and you're really never going to go through these full sizes. I've never gone through a full size of lipstick, right? Like I like to change things up, so unless you're doing the same thing every day, then maybe. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.